Good morning. Welcome to the Currency Shop's weekly update on the Australian dollar. We look at what the Australian dollar is doing at the moment, in the past, and what it might do in the future. Let's get straight into it. Okay, one of the most important pieces of information is the exchange rate. So let's have a look at what the rates are between the Australian dollar and other major currencies at the moment. If you're buying foreign currency or transferring it overseas, banks and companies will put a margin on this rate. Let's have a look at the average bank rates and percentage margins at the moment. Okay, so that's given us an idea of what the Australian dollar is doing at the moment, but it's also good to have a look at what it's done in the past. So let's have a look at it in the last week. To do this, we compare it against the US dollar and see how it's changed. Last week, the dollar stayed above the monthly average rate. It hit its high on Thursday, rising above 78 cents. To get an even better idea of how the Australian dollar is trending, let's have a look at the Aussie US over the last 12 months. The Australian dollar is still not as high against the US as it was at the start of 2018. So that's all well and good, but what we really want to know is where the Australian dollar is going to go next. Westpac and NAB agree on most forecasts. The US to stay pretty much the same, to see the euro and pound go down and the yen to go up. They disagree on the New Zealand dollar. NAB expect it to stay about the same, while Westpac forecast a slight rise. If you need more information about the Australian dollar, make sure you're subscribed to this channel so you don't miss any of our weekly updates. We also review and make tutorials about lots of money transfer companies. If you need to compare exchange rates, head to thecurrencyshop.com.au and find the best rate for your situation. Have a great week.